gotta hurry this up real quick. Because in like 4 minutes gonna start. Hello people, hold on, I'm getting chat up real quick. Whoa, what? What the heck just happened there? Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot my password there for a sec. Sweet baby Jesus. Hold on, I'm quickly pulling chat up quick. Hold on guys. And bam, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, this is the second time I'm going to be doing a live reaction video. So, you're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct September 4th, 2019. And it's from the screen here is going to be talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3, which I'm really excited for. I am pumped up for Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi's Mansion. I love Luigi in general. I love the character. I feel like he's like a weird, like underappreciated character, and I'm really excited for this. 2 minutes left till it starts. Yeah. If I do get free time, I'm gonna try my best to react to these as much as possible. You know, for the love of Etika. Recipes Etika. If you guys do know about Etika, yay. Because you're, hold on. If any Etika fans are in here. Any Etika fans are in here. You would probably get the reference if I just hold up just the Joy-Cons. I'm just gonna be doing this in the memory of Etika. Do any of you guys know about Etika? Can you guys hear me okay? That's the question is. Kind of lagging the face a little bit. That's fine with me. Okay, well, yeah, it's just a thing that happens a bit. I cannot fix it. That happened last time I reacted to a Nintendo Direct. We'll watch for Switch. I don't know who she is. Is it he? You guys are so young. Of course you guys don't know about Etika, but Etika used to be a streamer. He used to stream Nintendo Directs all the time. I should probably turn on the volume because I don't want to blast your ear holes out. He used to be a streamer. But unfortunately, one day, he did pass away, which really sucks. Oh, guys, we're sorry. Oh. Can you guys hear the video okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's starting. Right out the bat. Right out the bat. Overwatch for the Switch. Well, you guys can't hear it? Okay, we get it. Or what? Switch, we get it. Right off the bat, Overwatch for Switch. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's actually not that far. October 15th.
皆さん、
Hello
おはよう
everyone.
ございます。
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Hello, Kawahaka.
and that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
That's
The
pretty neat.
game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites.
Tomb Suites.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect some mummies. Hard
Oh, the mummies are
sands,
back. That's
and
neat.
booby traps. As for the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team can defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergeist G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st. just
Oh,
in time
great
for
timing! Halloween!
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs. That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests, so get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless,
You just gotta pay money for that crap.
or even play online.
But the online is the paid one.
It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today.
Oh, that's neat.
And remember, it's free to start too.
So this is free. Pretty neat.
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana. From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells.
crap.
Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party. Once again, the wheels of fate are beginning to turn. Find out what's in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
2020, jeez.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As
This is
an
a horror
insurance
game?
investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
So this is a mystery game?
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in fall 2019.
Huh.
There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave town. That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town and the castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster.
Holy crap.
To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it.
Axe.
And the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
Ideas?
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
What?
Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo
Toby
Switch
Fox helped
October
out with
16th.
this?
You can pre-purchase and preload
Are you
the
joking?
game later today. Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie. And the release date is today. After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how
That
to use
is a
Banjo and
clever
Kazooie,
idea.
featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh, they waited.
As a
They
special
waited.
treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the release of Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out.
That's.
But first,
Wait. 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 What? Is this a new character? Neo Geo. Yep, SNK. Look, it's, the leak is real. The leak is real. It is SNK. Wait. What? Oh, he dead. What? What? I don't know what series is this. I know it's SNK. Which one is it?
Cover!
The leak is real. The leak is real. Terry, the leak is real. The leak is real. Now in development. The leak is real. The leak is freaking real. The leak is real. The leak is real. Fatal Fury. That's what it is. November 2019. Are you joking? Oh my god.
so Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Ooh, special announcement. Oh crap.
We're happy to confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
What?
The battle isn't over yet.
Whoa! Hold the phone. We're getting We're getting more fighters.
So, what do you think?
More?
Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment,
So,
we'll have more
so
to
we're
share
getting
with
more
you
than
in the
5
future.
characters.
For now, let's continue with
Are you
some more
joking?
Nintendo Switch headlines.
No, I didn't.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens,
Kirby.
help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons.
What?
Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September 20th. The new Link amiibo figure will be available that same day.
That's neat. I love this.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character.
Is that the reason why they
stories.
announced? Is that the
The
reason
day
why
the
they?
game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack.
Is this literally why
including
they
consumable
announced
items and more
Hero
equipment that can change the
or Smash
appearance of
Bros?
party
Because
members?
this game was in
An RPG
development.
giant draws near.
Holy crap! This is a
Dragon
big boy.
Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition, journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th. Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. Seriously.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
More
Then
Fire
say
Emblem
hello to
goodness?
Tokyo.
What?
The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami
The only
Tensei
person I know
series.
this is Chrom.
And in the Nintendo
This
Switch
is-
version, there's a
this
new
is-
song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the
This
other
is
new
dumb.
features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January 17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
Matrix.
Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown, a door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey
York.
between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness? Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in
In the end,
Disguise,
York is
boggles
the
and
bad guy.
beguiles
In
on
the end,
Nintendo
right
Switch
now,
in
York is going to be the
2020.
bad guy.
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today. Divinity Original 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo
I have no
Switch.
idea what the heck that game is.
Check it out.
Damn, that's actually like nice. Oh no, it got blurred for me. Oh no, it got blurred. No, unblur. 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 Okay, it got blurred. Thank God. Honestly, this actually looks like a cool game. Later today. Okay, later today.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history. Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Nice. Wow.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization Jackal. Play
I don't
against
like
friends
that.
or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary.
This is a battle royale game.
Fully
It's a battle royale.
customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons,
battle
skins,
royale.
in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in
This is
2020,
like a battle royale right here. Battle.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. We have more information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon adventure. Please take a look.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them, you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure. Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
What do I have to decide for?
First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just tops and bottoms, but a wide variety, including outerwear and gloves. Plus, you can change your hairstyle
What?
or put on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply
You can
honing your
customize your
battle
own
skills.
character.
You've got to look the part too, don't you think? Second, Pokemon Camp.
Pokemon Camp.
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Pikachu's back.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon. Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region, curry on rice. How your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use,
Are you joking?
not to mention the heart you put into it.
There's a cooking game in here?
There are more than 100 types, and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltergeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon
so
has
dirty.
one huge appetite.
I want
It will
this one.
swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses surf or dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
I want this. I want this
Missile.
Pokemon so badly.
And that's all we have to share with you
Oh
today.
my god.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November
November
15th.
15th.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
You're adding Super
With
Nintendo
this,
games.
you can play a variety of classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch. There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online. Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Rewind function. Get wrecked.
Here are the first games
Hey,
we plan
Joey
to
Max.
release. All 20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Huh. Tomorrow. That's neat.
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Of course.
This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge. Oh, you noticed this, did you?
Oh, I didn't know that.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
Wireless.
To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES-style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and
Really?
the CPU,
Multiplayer
and get
is
together with
free?
friends to battle
Not-
via
is-
local
really, you gotta
wireless on
pay
Nintendo Switch
for
systems and
multiplayer?
local arena mode.
Really?
The version 2.0 update for Tetris
Available
99
tomorrow.
will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football,
Or soccer.
skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from. Check out these 10 retro-style events, each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
Oh my gosh.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
That's neat. I like that.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think. Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Damon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today. In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Damon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more. Kyle Katarn, agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi. Get your lightsaber at the ready, blaster in hand, and prepare to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Star Wars.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
That's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia,
The Witcher 3?
mercenary
Okay.
monster
Nice.
slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy.
I'm not
You'll
sick. I'm
have
just
a
having
whole
stuff
world
for
to
now. That's
explore,
it.
At home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete
It
Edition
does look
comes to
cringe.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
cringe.
on October 15th.
Well, it's probably like an
And
old
all
game.
downloadable content and story
Because
expansions
Star
are
Wars
along
is
for
a-
the ride.
It's an old franchise.
Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Oh,
That's 2
Black
action
Flag is coming.
games for one great value. All past DLC and new features like touch control and motion aiming. Customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your
Call of Cthulhu. Whoa. The Outer World. Ooh, Devil May Cry 2. That's neat. Vampire? That's cool.
How's everything going?
It's gonna be one
Next
final
up,
thing at the end. It's gonna be
Animal
one final
Crossing
thing.
New
They always
Horizons.
tease out one final thing
We
at the
revealed
end.
many
What's it gonna
details
be?
about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Huh? Oh shoot!
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come
What's
to
the
get into
new
the
Animal
groove
Crossing game
of
called
Deserted
again?
Island
Like
life.
New Horizon?
It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about.
Is that what
For
the game
starters,
called?
we'll
It's
provide you
called
with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture. Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need
Wait,
some
you
materials.
craft things? What, this is Minecraft?
Branches.
Oh my god.
And stones. Then we'll head to Resident Services and use the workbench.
You can literally craft things. This literally is
Nicely
Minecraft.
done.
This is Minecraft.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those,
We did
you
it.
can craft more
2,000
items.
subs. You can link.
Feel
So this
free
is
to
literally
place
Animal
furniture
Crossing
inside
with Minecraft now.
or outside.
You
You can
joking?
fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style. And you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
Animal Crossing Minecraft edition.
Let's head back to Resident Services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can
Nook
exchange
Miles?
your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs,
Yeet.
tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
Just takes the head of it.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else
Whoa.
to change things up in that corner of the island.
Whoa.
The scenery changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Horn smell.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection,
Up
you
to
can
8 players
travel
can
to
play
another
together
player's
online.
island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
Yeah, it's not the
The
original
whole
villager.
scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Whoa.
How's deserted island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island.
You can catch a snowflake.
Can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted
What?
Island Getaway Package.
What? Animal Crossing New Hero. Not May. March 20th. March. I'm an idiot. March.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please give it a look.
My gosh. What the hell? Oh, it's Shulk. It's another
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Huh. So is it like coming to the Switch 2020?
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo
Oh, okay,
Switch
so
as Xenoblade
just
Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020.
Hey, we got 2002 subs. So that's
Please
the year I
look
was
forward
born.
to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
The Banjo Kazooie demonstration will begin shortly. Oh my god. Stay tuned for a video about Masahiro Sakurai, Banjo Kazooie are. Sure, I'm staying here longer. I'm staying here longer.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the
We're gonna
Super
see more
Smash
about.
Bros.
We're gonna
Ultimate
see about
game.
Banjo Kazooie.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how
So
to use
Banjo
Banjo
Kazooie is
and
out
Kazooie.
today. I was not expecting that whatsoever.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
What?
We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is
God,
over,
Masahiro
please let me
Sakurai
take
looks
just a little bit more of your
tired.
time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo Kazooie?
What is Banjo Kazooie?
Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998. The character Banjo made his first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh!
After that, Banjo Kazooie was released, and then Banjo Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360.
Yeah, I don't know how many people even enjoy that game.
As some of you may know, the Banjo Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, it used to be owned by Rareware, but now Rareware is owned by Microsoft, which also owns the copyright
Technically,
to
they're a
Minecraft.
rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful.
Hey.
Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
Props to you, Sakurai, for getting Banjo Kazooie because people wanted Banjo
So,
Kazooie.
if you want to
in
play
Games Log.
Banjo Kazooie today,
I think
you can do
played
so
this.
on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please give the game a try on Xbox.
They're literally promoting an Xbox game.
Now let's talk
Are you
about
joking,
the music.
Sakurai? I love this
The
man.
Banjo Kazooie series music has a country feel to it. If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several of these arrangements during the showcase. Up here.
My name goes here.
You'll see the track names. Okay, let's take a look at the fighter.
Let's take a look at Banjo, guys. Let's see how you're gonna play out. How you're gonna play out. As a hard shout, Banjo Kazooie joins the battle. Main theme.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie. We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie use in their original game. For example, the talent trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
I think music.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe.
Claw Swipe.
This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat.
Jesus!
Their dash attack is a forward roll, which is something Donkey Kong uses as well.
Oh my god.
This move is a pretty useful one. Their down tilt is Beak Barge. Their up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash.
Regal Bash.
I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
Bird Bash. Yeah, Bird Bash.
Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop. As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here, Regal Blaster. Regal Blaster is based on this part in Banjo Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special is Wonder Wing. As in their original game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
What?
Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear above their heads once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages, but it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack. In addition, you can be grabbed during this move.
Oh my god.
At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind. Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the Shock Spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First, you can hit your opponents with the Shock Spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too. Also, it's pretty different from other up specials that carry the fighter upward in that you're still able to jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
What?
So if you're falling, you can use it like this, jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
What?
By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down. Note the slight difference in height.
Yeah.
Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable. After a certain time, it will explode. I think it will be a useful tool for keeping opponents in check. It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it. Your opponents can also throw it back at you.
Yeah, I feel that would be like a disadvantage.
Is relatively short, so both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Holy crap.
Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator. The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Okay. New stage, Spiral Mountain.
This stage is called Kurukuruyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral shape. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique. Anything on the stage, items or otherwise, will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change. Platforms like this will appear from time to time. A bridge will also appear when Gruntilda's lair is visible. Now that we've covered both the fighter and the stage, let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Ooh. See them in action.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
Oh.
Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie.
It makes sense.
Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand around, so I'll play carefully. I should probably keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack.
Oh, they both
We'll make
shield.
good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on.
No, playing with items off. You have the I saw
I think we're
Pokeball,
doing
so
pretty good
you
so
lied.
far. I have two opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items. And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice.
Oh, items are on.
I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times. Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, the final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And... Nice.
Ooh!
Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier.
Oh,
I
come
do
on.
want to use a final smash,
Get it.
but
Come on.
it might be a bit tough.
Oh, you got it!
Oh, that's good. And final smash.
Bam!
I forced him out, so I win.
Nice.
Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game. Gah-huh.
Oh, you got the freaking Gah thing.
That's a wrap.
Oh my god. Cameos.
I'd also like to talk about some of the cameos that liven up the stage.
Treasure
First, we have the witch
Trove.
Gruntilda. In Banjo Kazooie, this poor soul gets sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's very cruel, and you can hear all about her from her sister, Brentilda. This is Bottles, a mole, and
Bottles.
another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo Tooie.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, that's sad.
He's a friend of Banjo and Kazooie. Next is Mumbo Jumbo.
Mumbo Jumbo.
This poor soul had all of his Mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways throughout the game. And we have Tootie. Can you spot her?
I see her
She's
down
running
there.
at the bottom. She's tiny and you can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls. You'd understand how miserable she really is if you saw the game over scene in Banjo Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda in the original game, so you could say they're also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background. These are our basic enemy characters called Buzz Bombs, but since they can float around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey, nice job,
This
Buzz
is what
Bomb.
they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right?
With arms
we put
and
a
legs.
lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Song collections.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
10, okay. Decent amount.
Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it. The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope.
Oh,
He
Grant!
created the original Banjo Kazooie
Yeah,
music.
he's the original composer for this game.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Oh.
I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully tailored to match the action taking place on the screen.
Version 5.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode.
Aw.
I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Final new mode. It's the final new mode. Oh, that's.
And here it is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you
Oh
as
my
much
god.
as possible.
It's the home run thing.
And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high. And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Home run contest is
It's been powered
back.
up in various ways compared to previous home run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway. You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters.
What has happened?
I hope you play this with your friends.
Noble me.
In shared
costumes.
content, many people
Oh my
have
gosh.
uploaded their customized Mii fighters.
So it's gonna be like related to like a Banjo
Up
Kazooie.
until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves. But moving forward, you will be able to freely customize their special moves. If you find a Mii fighter that you like the look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them.
Oh.
However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope you re-upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Banjo Kazooie type stuff, isn't it? Huh. Mega Man? Ah, Proto Man. Mega Man X. Oh, Zero. That's neat. Pokemon? Team Rocket. Yo, this just deconfirmed that Sans gonna be a
We've
fight.
added a
This just
costume for
deconfirmed
Sans
it.
from Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track. This will be listed in the other category, so you can check it out there.
Oh my god, my heart.
The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of
Toby
Undertale
Fox.
himself,
Oh
Toby
my
Fox.
god. This like just deconfirmed Sans
Toby
as a
has
fighter.
actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
Oh my god.
He was actually really good.
So, at least Undertale is
guests,
in Smash
he was
Bros. It doesn't matter
probably the
what they are as, at least they're in the game.
When we both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half.
Oh my
Or I may
god.
have been losing.
Oh, sweet mother of god.
Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
I'm freaking done. I am done.
Squirtle,
Oh, that's cute.
Ivysaur.
And then Charizard.
そして
And Snake.
Nice.
I wonder why he was hiding.
Really? I
They will
thought,
each be available on
I thought
September
it was-
20th.
I thought it was gonna be Charizard. Oh, that sucks.
The software update, including the Banjo and Kazooie DLC, will be available today.
It's only $6. Oh my god. I'm. Oh! Are you joking? I was not expecting out. Oh my god. As part of Challenge Pack 4. Could we talk about the new?
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super
Oh my
Smash Bros.
sweet
Ultimate.
baby Jesus Christ.
Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely.
どうもそのムービーとして完成させるまでにはちょっと時間がかかりそうなので、
But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
Yeah.
でもまあSNK の
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
テリーについてここで
I'd like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Sweet Christ.
Finally, it was announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters.
More characters.
To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
Oh, poor Sakurai.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also excited. Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Oh yeah, so we won't be like limited to like just like 5 new characters.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Yeah, because I know some
At
people
the same time,
that
I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
yeah, this leaves more opportunity for other
Even
game
if the
worlds to
Super
come in.
Smash
Like
Bros. Series
I don't know,
continues moving
probably
forward,
throw in
I
some
doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many
stuff.
characters together again. And so I want to keep improving on
Steve
this record as
from
much as
Minecraft might
possible.
be opportunity. Scorpion from
And I will continue to work
Mortal
hard
Kombat
at
or
developing the game.
whatever character from Mortal Kombat.
I appreciate your
Crash Bandicoot.
support. That's it for today.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
very much.
Oh my god. Thank you for. Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. Thanks for watching. Are you joking? I don't care. You come in, Alex. This is my little brother, Alex. No. Let's get in frame. People want to talk to you. Get in frame. You have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I do.
Well, it's fine. Get in frame. Get in frame. Get
I'm
closer.
here, I'm here.
So this is my little brother. Say hello.
Hello.
He just walked in.
Yeah.
So Alex.
Yes.
So I finished watching the Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
And so they announced a new Smash Bros. Character. They're really revealing more about Banjo Kazooie in the game.
Alright, be right back.
You made my pop filter fall.
Not dead. I'm back.
So they announced a new fighter. It's from a game that you probably never heard of. Fatal Fury.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Of course. And this one part that I'm actually shocked about. So the new Mii fighter costumes. One of them is for the gunner. You can tell me who it is? It's Sans Undertale.
Oh god.
Sans from Undertale is in the game now.
Yeah.
As soon as I heard Megalovania, I was like, "Oh no." You'll see my reaction later when I'm finished with live streaming this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
Are you joking?
I might, yeah.
You might.
I
Might. Keyword might. Might. That's not the thing that popped in my head was freaking
Oh, you got 2,000?
Yeah, I got 2,000.
Nice. Today?
Yeah, today.
Nice.
I was just live streaming this and I saw that. Yeah. So yeah. All right, you can go, Alex. All right, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'm back. Oh, is this still? It says it's still live. What? It's still live. People are freaking out over this. Sans! This is still live. Is this still live? It's still live. I believe somebody over at Nintendo headquarters forgot to stop. Are you? Is this still going on? The fact is that they added Sans from under. At least he's in the game. At least he's mentioned. Oh, sweet Christ! The Mad Lad did it. What just happened? This is. I can't believe it that they actually added Sans this game. Are you joking? Sans Undertale? Oh, it's not. Okay, so Banjo Kazooie is out today now. Version 5 is out, I believe. I don't know. Oh my god. Are you? I just realized. I don't know if it's paint. I don't know if Painted. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so bad for Painted. Remember last time that that Megalovania was played on this Painted. You guys might know her, Painted Wolf. Only 6 people watching this. Jesus Christ, mostly Legos are interested in freaking Minecraft. Huh? Oh my sweet lord, I was not expecting that whatsoever. So, okay. At least he's in the game. It doesn't matter if he's a fighter or not. At least he's in the game. Oh my sweet god. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Oh my god. The chat on this. Hold on. Let's see if the chat's still going on. Are people still talking about Sans? People are still talking about Sans. People are talking about Sans. Oh my god. I hate this game now. Sakurai, why? Are you joking? Okay, so at least we heard news about Banjo Kazooie. We got announced for a 4th character. Got announced that we have more people coming soon. Not just one more, but out of the main 5 that we are looking forward to, there's 1 left. So we need 1 left, and then other DLCs are going to be releasing. I'm not tempted to create is no, the hell you aren't. I'm so done with this game. Seriously. I hate you, Sakurai. I hate you. Oh, sweet mother of God. Alright. That's it for the Nintendo Direct. That's it. Okay, let's go over the about main things that I'm actually really focused on, or at least that some people actually uploaded. So we got more information about Luigi's Mansion 3, Little Town Hero, Super Kirby Clash Rival, the Banjo Kazooie DLC, the fourth fighter, Terry, Link's Awakening. We also heard more about Doom 64, Pokemon Sword and Shield, Mario Sonic Tokyo 2020, Tetris 99 Version 2, New Horizons, God. Sans. That's the thing I'm focused on more. Forget about Banjo. We're gonna focus more on freaking Sans. They made a freaking 3D model of him. That's the sad part. They made a 3D model of him. He's mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Freaking Sans is in the game. I hate this game now. I freaking hate this. 75 cents for a cut. 75 cents. Screw it. Screw it. If I do to get the money on my Switch, I will download Sans. I will make Sans. I'm so done. Hold on, I'm gonna check out Alex's reaction. Not my brother. He didn't react to this. But you guys may know him, or used to know him, as El Chip. Let's just take a look at his reaction to the Sans on the Till type.
I don't know.
Let's find his reaction to this. Oh, he ended it! Why you ended it? Son of a gun. Really? No, I want to see your reaction to this. No! Sans is in the game now. No! No, Alex. Alex, he's... Oh, I hate you. Wait, did he... No, he stopped it there. Come on. Aw, I want to see his reaction. Aw, dang it. I want to see his reaction to Sans. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, I got nothing else to do right now. I'll just live stream the Nintendo Direct. Out of all the characters they added, Sans, I hate you. Well, Sans in the game now. Good for you, Undertale fans. If you guys win this battle, Sans now in the game, but not as a fighter. Lol, he's a costume. Well, I guess that's it for that. Mr. Cheeseman, enough with the cheese. I got nothing else to do. I guess I'm just gonna end it here.